You guys don't eat tonight. This they don't go. Mama, let me hand the microphone over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I can see that love is actually in the air. Why are you sitting here? And my beautiful is over there. Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Kelendem, have you seen your journey? Not yet? I have one for you. Right over there. All right. Good evening. Once again, distinguished guests. Today, I don't even know how to put it, but I came up with something like celebrating women who have stuck together for years. Today, we are here to celebrate not just an organization, but sisterhood. We are here to celebrate women who have stood together during the test of time, united, committed, and strong through the years. For an organization, especially women or community-based group, to stand the test of time, it requires not just good ideas. It requires combination of values, practice, relationship, cultural accommodations that allows an organization to grow, adapt, and remain relevant. In a world where groups begin with excitement but fade with challenges, Belle Serrelle organization has remained steadfast. Through seasons of growth and seasons of difficulty, you chose to be together. You chose unity over division. You chose understanding over conflict. You chose purpose over pride. Sticking together is not an easy job. It requires vision, it requires patience, it requires strong leadership, and also great fellowship. All thanks to Chief Lolo Chinazo Amams, Ugo Simba 1 of Arondizo. Most importantly, it requires a shared belief and something greater than individual interest. As we all have seen earlier on, what they have done is not just for them, but also for the community at large, here and also back home in Nigeria. Because Belle Serrelle stayed united, lives has been touched over the years. Because Belle Serrelle stayed united, communities have been strengthened. Because Belle Serrelle stayed united, families have been supported. Because Belle Serrelle stayed united, a legacy has actually been built. Your consistency has created stability here in America and back home. Imagine lending hands to people during COVID, even during now. You all saw a trailer load of rice that was distributed back home in Nigeria. They started doing this over 14 years now. The Serrelle has been formed. They were the first group of women, or the first group ever, that have seen lending hands to the needy, here and also back home. It is not easy. Today, we honor your perseverance, we recognize your sacrifice, we applaud your dedication, and we celebrate the powerful message your unity sends. That when women stand together with purpose, there is no limit to what they can accomplish. As we celebrate this milestone today, Belle Serrelle, as you all celebrate this milestone today, let's your cornerstone should be unity. As you celebrate today, your cornerstone should be unity. I said it over and over. Because when women unite, confidence grows. When women unite, voices become stronger. When women unite, communities become healthier. You have seen it. And also, when women unite, the next generation learns the power of sisterhood. It can only be sisterhood for us women to achieve what we have achieved, especially in a group. Look at them, a group of 8 women doing powerful things. If they're not united, there's no way they can do that. So, tonight, Belle Serrelle, beautiful sisters, that's the meaning of Belle Serrelle. I pray that your bond continue to grow stronger, your mission continue to expand, your unity continue to inspire. Congratulations on the years you have shared, the work you have accomplished, and the legacy you continue to build. Thank you, and may you celebrate many more years. As we are here today, we have to dig deeper into our pockets also to support them to continue what they're doing. May God help us all. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. This was a very scholastic presentation. We appreciate you. A round of applause for Lord Angela John. Special remark is coming from another person. This person is a very wonderful individual, very humble, very respectful, has held several positions here in the community, including past president of African Brothers Abroad, past president of Orenu's region, and he's still, going to. He has been asked to come around for a position in Nigeria. He declined. He has been asked to run a position here as a county, one of the county commissioners, and he declined. He came to me and he declined. He said it's not the time yet, but we know he will get there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to bring to the floor Chief Okechukwu Ike Apete Ozubi, my boy. Hey, okay. Hey, DJ. Hey. Yes, sir. Apete, welcome. My boy. Thank you. Get them down. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. MC. I was a little bit angry with you. And I must tell the world that when you did the initial introduction and recognition, you did not include my wife, but I forgive you. That we see that differently does not mean we don't belong together anymore. First, I'm happy to be here tonight, and I held back some things since midnight beginning of today. There's an obligation that every adult has today, that is Valentine. And I held that mindset. It was my choice to fulfill that obligation publicly. My dear wife, Lolo Nkiruka, okay. Happy Valentine's Day. To everyone here tonight, it is a wonderful day. It's a wonderful night.
Yes, it is.
Look, for those of you, I've seen a lot of babies here, and I think a lot will be made tonight. I want to say happy Valentine's to everybody here. The Belle, Serrelle, you all are wonderful people. You are beautiful women. I was watching those videos, and you know, somebody in the video called you guys Belle Serrelle. And so what happened there was that lady was overwhelmed with joy that she could not make out the name anymore. She just said whatever came out of her mouth. So it's a good night. I have a job to do here tonight. And my job tonight is to engage every person that is in this house. And I am going to engage you in just one aspect tonight. And tomorrow is a different story. They say, to whom much is given, much is expected. But you have to give before you expect, isn't it true? We have seen this group to be a group of good women who has taken passion in giving. They are generous people. They are filling those gaps. All those things that are missing, they are making sure they're getting them taken care of. They are restoring hope to the hopeless. And for those who feel there's no future for them, they have reached out to them and they have done wonders with them. This is an organization that is in our city here in Charlotte. Not only that they have performed wonders in Charlotte, they've also gone across the Atlantic to go to the motherland to make sure. One thing we know, for those of us here that are Nigerians, our nation is in a horrible state now. We're talking because we're one. But this woman has gone in and listened to the president speak. And I am aware of most of the things they've done. That I'm standing here before you today to speak to the good work they've done. It's not by accident. I ask questions. I have seen for myself. So I am personally convinced that they are doing what they say they're doing. And they are doing it relentlessly, selflessly, wholesomely. So now, in everything, every project, every association, every organization, there's always a purpose. When the purpose is right, everything else will be right. Here they have a purpose. The purpose here is to lift the poor, lift the needy, to extend arms to those that need. For a good number of years, they have been very consistent in those roles. They've not come short. I can attest to their sincerity. They have done everything that they have told you tonight that they did. The video you have seen tonight is real. It's not just put together that somebody brought out here. Every single thing you saw tonight is real. And for that reason, as people of Charlotte, there is something, some years back, some things went down in our community here. I happen to have been involved in that. I'm not going to be very specific with this. But one thing I know, and I said to everybody that I spoke to, this community is too good and too strong for us to lose it. We must stay together. Unity is strength. My uncle that sit right over there says that all the time. There is so much strength in unity. When you come together, there is nothing you cannot conquer. But above all, love. Love is very important. When it's missing, you can be united. We come together from different places. We come together not knowing ourselves, but that purpose for which we come together is the bond. And we build our love around that purpose. And we go miles and miles and miles. So tonight is a special night, Valentine's Day night. And this woman has chosen this day to bring us all together. That speaks volume. For anybody who understands what love means. Only a person that believes that there is something in love that will make a call for people to come out on a night like this. This is the night where most people won't come out to do anything. But there's someone that the courage to call the community to say, tonight we will push. And tonight we will have a conversation that has to do with love. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a purpose here. We can now see that these women are achievers, they are givers, they are filled with love, and they want to make sure that there is no one left behind, particularly those that need. It's not everyone. Everybody's situation is different. I was listening to the videos and I listened to the president when she spoke. She said, those items that you have that don't mean anything to you means a lot to some other person. So please, our duty tonight is to come together, rally behind them, and make sure that we encourage them and give them whatever it takes, the support that it takes for them to do, for them to continue what they are doing and even do more. Because already they have done well. And to make sure they have that they continue to do well, let's support them. It is also my understanding that many times before now, this woman has gone individually living themselves to be able to do this work of mercy. And they have come this far. It is not left to us as a community. It is a good thing that we see before us that our women are doing. We need to support them. Mr. MC? Mr. MC? I don't know what you have in your program now. Am I allowed to move further to begin to show some level of support so that everybody else will follow suit? Am I allowed to do that? Okay. So, Ms. Brett. Hello? So, it boils down to just one thing. There's a good work, support that is next for them to do, for them to continue what they are doing and even do more. Because already they have done well. And to make sure they have that they continue to do well, let's support them. It is also my understanding that many times before now, this woman has gone individually living themselves to be able to do this work of mercy. And they have come this far. It is not left to us as a community. It is a good thing that we see before us that our women are doing. We need to support them. Mr. MC? Mr. MC? I don't know what you have in your program now. Am I allowed to move further to begin to show some level of support so that everybody else will follow suit? Am I allowed to do that? Okay. So, Ms. President. Hello. So, it boils down to just one thing. There's a good work. There is generosity that we see that is going on. This woman is going to the shelter in this country, extending help hands to people that they do not know. They do that here. They go to Nigeria. They go to help the needy. They did that during COVID. They have done that countless times. And it takes money to do these things. And I think that's why I stand here tonight. I'm very much interested in that. And even beyond tonight, I will personally continue to converse on their behalf to make sure that we get funding for them to continue the good work that they're doing. So at this moment, you will have to accept me the way I am. Mr. MC, I think I want to start this drive with a song that I will mention just in a minute. When I see how things go, if there is need to come back up on it, I will do so. How about we start with a sum that will not make people feel uncomfortable from here? Let's do $500 to start, and then we'll go from there. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have, we've seen that what the women did, and it takes support to continue the exercise for this year. They do plan to do the same thing, but they want to do it bigger. If they served 10 people last year, they would like to multiply the people they're going to serve this year. So Chief Apathy is supporting them with $500. So please, anybody that would like to support them, this is the time. In addition to that, I have received the August Naka and the family is supporting them with $200. August Naka and the family is supporting with $200, and then another person has given me $100 to support you guys. KC. This is over there. Gordon and the wife, the beautiful wife, happy Valentine to you. And you know, the Caribbeans are beautiful, I'm telling you. That's why he went all the way, you know, so he likes good stuff. So Gordon and the wife is supporting with $200. Gordon, Audrey and the wife, $200. Please, if you want to support, I encourage you to support them, please. This is, they need your help. for what they have to do this year. Their activities are needed. Those female need need those supplies. So please, help the women to get moving. Nanyarugo one of Apatete. Nanyarugo one of Apatete. He gave a support, but he said don't announce. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Zubi Amans, supporting them with $500. When you call up the table, Koponaka, here what is it in there? Then the Kashet Social Club, which Zubi is the vice president, is supporting them with $200. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any support for them, please call me. I will come to you and pick it up and give them the support so that when they're going out this year, they will pay in full. So Mary and Jim are supporting with $100, and then Doris Place is supporting with $300. Nico Kokonaka. Yeah. Nico notes. Support these women, please. Alright, so the women are coming back again. This is the second time DJ hit the button. The women are coming back. The second walking, second entrance. Huh? Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year and Happy Valentine. I'm highly impressed by the level of charity being displayed by this unique club. I'm mostly excited that there were only 8 of them doing all this marvelous work. I want to commend them and I want to encourage them, and I wish my firm, my real estate firm, will be happy to partner with you in this work of charity, and we are supporting you. Me and my beautiful wife, Dr. we are supporting the club with $200. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, so then $200 they supported, and an anonymous group of friends also supported, and a round of applause for them, please. So they supported with another money. Yes, so if you have the Zelle, give me the Zelle, because Gozil and the wife is supporting with $200. Okay, what's it? Daniel and the wife is supporting with $100. All right, DJ, let's bring the men. Let's bring the women.
because I suffer my day, not because I pray at my day. Love you, should not be there. I'm watching you. What's the natural? What's the natural? I'm watching you. What's the natural? What's the natural? What's the natural? I'm watching you.
Supreme! Hey, if I'm also, what's up here?
Let the people down the alley. Don't see Baba do the carry. Let Baba do it for me. Not because I suffer my not because I pray and fast. You should not be there. I'm watching you. What's the machine? What's the machine? What's the machine? I'm watching you. What's the machine? What's the machine?
Hey, just a man! Supreme!
Let the people down the alley. Now see Baba do the carry. Let the Baba do it for me. Not because I suffer my day, not because I pray and fast. Love you, should not be there. I'm watching you. What's the machine? What's the machine? What's the machine? I'm watching you. What's the machine? What's the machine? What's the machine? I'm watching you. My humble father is in a G. My loving daughter is in a G. My baby mama is in a G. Tell them I'm do is in a G. Look my post to go to buy. I've been a wearing crucified. And I just made my own the happy. Because the God gave us. They want to take away my favor. They want to spoil my career.
What's the photo? Get up there.
If you know, you know. You think the ball I set down. Now you know.
Oh, mama,
Now you know. Fire, but I'm not there. How much is money? It's nothing. Balling. Premium or nothing. Now you know. Now you know. Fire, but I'm not there. till I die. That I need, love is in the air, bare face mask. No matter the matter, I'll be rich till I die. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll be rich till I die. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'll be rich till I die. Hallelujah.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, the thanks well. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please get seated. We have more time. Get seated. So, I need to recognize the Citizen Agriculture is supporting Belle Serrelle with $500. Citizen Agriculture over there. $500. Because kupunaka. The first father of Belle Serrelle, who is now the Ofo Agabo, Chief of Agabo, Ikeduru, Chief of Ikeduru, the first father of Belle Serrelle, whose interest is the, so what you guys do, the non-profit activities they are doing, that is putting smiles in people's face. Henry Anoden, you guys know him, Osomo of Charlotte, who's now on form of Ikeru. So he is supporting with $500. Because Kupunaka $500. And he said if it is done well, he's going to support more. The people of Anambra supported with, so Rosie Ochie is supporting with $100. Asa also is supporting you guys. So Asa is supporting you guys with $100. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, they're supporting you guys with $100. We've got 3 women of Imo State supporting with $200. My boy Pascal Ndabubu is supporting you guys with $100. Mr. Chinedu and Mrs. Ward Joy is supporting you guys with $200. Yeah. Honorable Maureen Mbamalo, $100. Felicia Odu, $100. Balagudu. Jesus Christ. Hey! And about Gigi na 500 here. Chief Emma and attorney. Chief Emma and attorney Mrs. Anyanwu. They are supporting with $500 because open that. Yes, Mrs. Nkechalo say 150, not be 150, 150.
Good evening all. Despite not being recognized by the MC at the beginning of the events, I will use my money. Definitely. I would say it's a beautiful event, and to crown it all, it's all about humanity. Humanity in diaspora and humanity in local. It is a great feat. Hopefully we'll be partnering with you guys very soon. I love what you guys are doing. We didn't discuss this at our meeting, Brothers Abroad, but as the president, I will remove $100 and give you guys $200. You guys will collect the rest of the $100 from Mazi for not recognizing us. Then I'll be supporting you guys with another $200. Hopefully you will participate as much as you can. Thank you.
Where's the check now? Where's the check? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, assemble Kevin and the wife, as you know, so assemble is supporting with $100. Kevin and the wife is supporting with $100. Elegance, honorable elegance, and so German and then Honorable is supported with $200, so it's already there. So Oganiru gave you guys a check. Make us see what it is. So Oganiru is supporting you guys with $100. Nasa and Gabriel is supporting you guys with what? 200 man. Thank you very much. 200 man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hey, Chief Engineer Davidson and the law Tochuku is supporting with $100, so big honor. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and we appreciate you, and you have more support. OC SAG is supporting you guys with $100. So DJ, we can continue with music, and then when people, those who would like to support, ladies and gentlemen, Amaka, come here. Amaka, come here. Come here, please. Hold it, DJ, hold it. DJ, hold it. DJ, hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to let us applaud one of our daughters who is going to get married sometime this year. A very humble daughter of mine that always makes sure that whenever I'm emceeing, food is taken away from me. Amaka is going to get married, and there will be a prayer party here. You and their future husband in Jesus' name. All right, so please, for your photographer solutions, you should contact Omeni, wedding, everything, graduations. All right, so GFF wants to dance with Belle Serrelle. So DJ put a song now. Belle Serrelle, come out. GFF wants to dance with you guys. All right, DJ, hit up. So.
Serrelle, what you be, you be. You want to go and be food, yeah. Don't let nobody play with your confidence. Who are you to just wait and say you be only guys?
Are you ready for me? Like okay. When I do, I see me in top, then I go bring you to without my love. Show you want to see me talk. I don't give a right to say no, I know. Policeman, many, 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 many men. Now we won't keep on saying no
DJ Chris is one of the DJs in town.
See my team, them no be feeders. Premier League is not UEFA. Small body, my engine bigger. Let go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for vote of thanks. I like Mrs. Frida Amamuchu. Please come up and give vote of thanks, please. Where is Mrs. Frida Amamuchu? Okay, please step up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Belle Serrelle, I have the honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. First and foremost, we give God the glory for making today's occasion a successful one. We are truly grateful for His guidance and protection throughout this program. Belle Serrelle sincerely appreciates everyone who honored us with their presence today. The support and participation have added great value to this event. Our special thanks and extreme gratitude Go to our sponsors and everyone who supported financially in powerful dimensions to see that Belle Serrelle soars to the next level of success. We are grateful for your time, effort, and contribution. We also want to acknowledge the efforts of the planning committee, coordinators, and all those who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth running of this program. Your dedication is highly commendable. To all our sponsors and supporters, we say a big thank you for your generosity and assistance. Finally, to all participants and attendees, thank you for making this event memorable and impactful. Once again, thank you all, and may God bless you richly. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. DJ, you will just continue with the music. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And my commission has expired. DJ, get on with the music.